TRON ARES, this is my opinion, and I guess you could call it a review, but I'm going to spoil it, so beware. I'm going to say some stuff that, if you haven't watched it, it might ruin it a little bit, but oh well. Here we go. TRON ARES, and what I have to say good about it. I hate to say it, but after reading other reviews before I make this, the two things that stood out were visuals and music. I'm not a 9-inch nail person, and there's reasons for that, but it went with the tone. It was fine. So that's a plus. Now when it comes to visuals, yeah, the visuals were spot on. The action was fast. But I've got a few things to say about it when it comes to Tron, quote, gaming in the real world. Okay, spoiler time. Sam Flynn. Where is he? Oh, he's not there. Cora. Not there. That's how part 2 ended. Okay, why? Because they didn't want him there. It could have made a lot better storyline than this. So let's go with what I really don't like about it. One, they pulled too many punches on trying to tone it for people like myself that, hey, come watch it. Look, lots of member berries in it. Okay? They threw Jared Leto into the original grid. It felt out of place. The original bit that talked yes and no, I thought that was kind of cute. The yellow light cycle, it was a pure throwback. Of course, Kevin Flynn's there with no reason, and he's older. But he died, and he's not a program. And I'm trying to make sense out of it because, I mean, yeah, sure, it's fiction, it's a movie, but give me something to go on here. The other thing, now that's about it for about the cool thing I actually appreciated. When it comes to Jared Leto coming out of the first shot, and they had zooms in on him himself, he's supposed to be a program or written code. But if you look in his eyes, they didn't bother trying to hide the blood vessels in his eyes. That makes him more human. Okay, maybe I'm just nitpicking. If you're going to be a program, you're going to be looking like this creature right here. And the only thing I can see whenever I look at this one is yes, yes. She's a yes mom. But this movie was a girl boss movie. I didn't like that. Jared Leto wanted to live. I mean, it's a basic principle of all the movies that are out now with AI. Terminator. Nothing impressive, nothing original. All they did was destroy the history of the other two. The first one I really liked. It was ahead of its time. At least the programs inside of the actual game itself, going for the Master Control program, they knew they were programs. And they talked in a certain way to say that they knew what they were. And the person that was in the beginning of it, close to the beginning, whenever Flynn made it into there, the dude that looked like John Belushi, he even called himself a compound interest program. It was really cool the way, if you watch it now, you'll catch stuff that made that movie seem even more cool. Sure, the visuals are dated, and they showed it in this one. They had the full tone and the color to match the original. I think they did that just because they're out of ideas. But what really got me was the very end. For no reason, they played the Master Control program's original voice. They had Dillinger's son grab the disc and turn into Sark for no reason. And it was a post-scene credit. I mean, everybody's copying off of Marvel, and that's just played out too. What I can say is, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do I give it? I give it a 2. Just because of the visuals. Like I said, I don't care for the music, but the plot's horrible. Girl bosses that are all over it. Deadpan acting from, oh man, I don't want to bash it anymore. I don't like making long videos because I don't want people to get bored of me. But I'm sorry to say, Tron, go watch Tron Legacy. Go watch Tron, the very original Tron. This right here will destroy your memory of it because they tried to make something current and it just ruined it. They could have made it so much better, just like typical Disney and Star Wars and Indiana Jones. Beat the dead horse, right? Well, the dead horse is no longer even there because it's done decayed.